I was in love, and then I got this thought that felt like, is this really, like, am I, in love, always thinking about her, about how awesome she is, or am I making this up? And was I lying to myself, like, just because I like the idea of love so much that I'm taking this girl and I'm building stories up in my head, which is not so. I was like battling between these two, and then I couldn't figure it out. And then I remembered that previously I thought about something else that I couldn't figure out that is related to universe. And then I remembered that feeling, and I went to that, try to figure what that was because I have a really bad memory. But I figured it out, and it is that I couldn't decide. It's about like how soul and body, they coexist, right? But they don't need each other. Like the physical existence of us is not even necessary for the universe, right? Like universe is a soul. Like this whole thing is the one unit, like that. And then why is the physical manifestation even required? It's a big question that cannot be answered. And that in that concept, the question was that do you want to be everything, or do you want to be this physical existence? Because if you're everything, then you can't like move, touch things, feel it. You can't use your senses as I'm speaking and all of that, but you're everything. Like how in Lucy, in movie Lucy, so they show that you become 100, right? When you're 100, you can do anything, but you don't have the physical aspect of it. You're just everything. And my question was, do you prefer to be that, or do you prefer to be this physical existence without the soul? And that question was not figurable out for me. So then that was related to this. So basically, there's no right answer. There's no uh, so I couldn't figure it out. But like, do I want, am I actually, is it real love, or is it like, am I making it up in my head? And do I want to be the whole thing or this physical existence? But now that I'm thinking about it, this whole universe thing has this physical existence under its control, right? So that should mean that one of the things has a control on the other in the love area. So, which one is it? Like, has the real thing taken over and making it up in my head? Or is the making it up in my head taking over and creating it real? Fuck, is what I am thinking actually becoming a manifestation every time I'm thinking about it? So even if I'm making it up in my head, is that turning into the real thing? Or is the real thing taken over and making these thoughts come into my head? Fuck, it's again non-figurable. Like in you can't know the answer to anything in this fucking life. It's oh my god. But then I think they're not one above the other or one below the other. It just means they're side to side with each other. And shit, I had another one. Okay, so they're side by side with each other, and that's why you should stop questioning which is higher, because they're on the same thing. So you should just accept things the way they appear in your head, and you should stop questioning it. Shit. Shit.